So like, I'm still on the porch in Syracuse. I have no idea where in Syracuse, but you know what I don't like? I'm just gonna talk about gatekeepers real quick, man. Gatekeepers can suck, bro. Gatekeepers are interesting. Like, it's interesting what somebody will try to gatekeep. I gotta stop saying that word. Like, what somebody will try to like make it their own. You know, like I'm not losing my mind. I'm just saying, like, imagine, like, if you say that something hurts you and somebody's got to, like, bring up some pain they had just to match you instead of, like, I don't know. I'm not going to say feel sorry for your ass, but I'm saying, like, bro, like, I don't technically care about that pain you feel when I'm expressing my pain right now. I'm not saying I don't care about pain in general, you know, about a person's pain in general. I'm just saying, like, bro, like, then this car pass. Yo, I I have my best mate, right? Like my dude, like dude passed. The fuck? No, dude is alive. I'm sorry. His mom passed recently, bro. And like I said, that's my best friend. And I'm not saying like he was my friend, but I didn't know his mom. Like, at the time of this recording, he and I were both 32. We met when we were like 8 or 9, and we just clicked. And I I don't want to say that I felt his grief because but I hurt, and then bro, like you get phone calls, man. Like when I get phone calls, like a phone call is going a certain type of way if the first thing you hear, because I didn't say hello, I just started breathing on my end of the line, and I heard you want the good news or you want the bad news. I'm not talking about my homie right now. This is a different phone call. I was in the process of grieving for my friend, and it's like do. I have the basic ringtone that comes, with the phone, Samsung, over the horizon. Um, like I said, all I did was answer, and I'm breathing, and it's like, you want the good news or the bad news? And I'm like, you know what? I'm going through some bad stuff myself. Um, I'm not even trying to look for anybody to try to top that. And he just starts talking. And I'm like, you know what? This is what's happened to me. And I say it exactly how it is. I'm like, bro, this person meant this much to me, and this is the situation. I'm not trying to use my friend's, scenario. I'm just saying, like, I actually, bro, like, this is somebody I really knew, man. Like, this is somebody I really knew. And then I tell him that this person, because of the stupid pandemic going around, bro, like, this person, she doesn't make it. And it goes something, if I'm remembering correctly, it went like, the typical, like, oh man, I'm so sorry, condolences. And then he goes on about his bad news. And the bad news, believe it or not, is, bro, I've got and I've got the symptoms. And I'm thinking to myself, did I just not tell you that somebody I know died of this, and you're telling me about the pains of this shit? There's a difference between can no longer feel and I'm technically alive and we'll get through this. People, bro. Ridiculousness. Like, why? So my eyes aren't red or anything. It's just like it was raining, and I was like hitting the, what's it, if you see me pinching, you know what I was hitting, man. Damn, like I had the shit stuck in my hair. I had that. And then it started raining, and then I like put the little, umbrella. I kind of freaked out like the homeowner, the friend where we're staying at, because she came out of her door and all she saw was like umbrella over somebody. But they kind of know that I'm different. But yeah, man. So like, this is not the way I wanted to start the wondering and wandering series on the page. But like, or do you know? Have you been in a scenario like this, like where, bro, it's like it's really not about you right now. I know this was a phone call, and maybe you chose not to read how my voice was as I spoke, but like, I just don't want to be annoyed like that, bro. Because people think like, and I'm not even someone who's famous. I barely get views, bro. Like I'm talking like, oh Sasha or SJ, you make jokes, bro. You know, like how comedians, or I think his name was the clown Pagliacci or something like that. Like comedians feel too, bro. Allow me to freaking grieve. Like bro, and some crazy stuff that I completely forgot about that day because all I dwelled on was homie's bad news. And I kept on talking before he gave me his good news. I told him about like how I, having just moved to New York, I just took all my savings, bro, and I just came over here, and I got a job that I know I'm gonna talk about that it didn't work out, so I kind of like walked, and then the state became hella segregated. I don't know if that's like a racial thing only, but I'm talking about like, the people who that stuck their arm out and those who didn't. And it's like, bro, this place is looking weird. Like it's vaccinated this, vaccinated that. It's like, bro, like if you had to get branded to be accepted, would you do it too? I'm not sticking my ass for no fucking indoor gym, nigga. Shh, you may now go do squats, sir. No, I'll do that shit on the grass. Look at, I got grass and shit. Well, this ain't my crib, like I'm in the city, but bro, back on topic. Tell this homie that I don't have a job. I keep getting rejected at my interviews, and the lady I was renting from had just asked me to leave. I say all that, and the guy's like, well, at least I have some good news to balance everything out. And I'm like, okay, let me hear it. He's like, well, at least I have job security, I have a steady paycheck, even though I'm going through all this pain. And I'm thinking to myself, do you not have anyone else you could just throw this shit on? Like, did you not hear what I just said? But you still gotta gatekeep my ass, bro. Like, were you trying to have a boner? Get a boner through the Rona pain? Like I said, bro, like wondering was supposed to be me getting high and talking about interesting topics, and every now and then throw in some bullshit. No one starts a recipe with bullshit at the top, bro, but I guess this is how I'm gonna start this series, man. Cause I know you guys know some gatekeepers, and your ass could be a gatekeeper watching this too. Maybe you're aware, maybe you're not. What do you nag about, nigga? Nigga being very unisex and very, when I say that word, like, I throw it at dumb people. I don't care what you look like. You feel me? Or actually are. Like, a car could be a nigga to me, man. If I can't say the word jalopy in a setting, I'll say nigga towards a car. I just will. Anyways, I had to record this part because, yeah, this was the homie's good news. And I thought about, like just hanging the phone up, but sometimes you just gotta listen to the ridiculousness because you can't make this stuff up. You feel me? Like, some people will ask me, where do I get the inspiration from some of my sketches? Most sketches just come to my head because I'll just think of something stupid, and it's just like, what do I record to lead up to that stupid, when I say stupid, I mean absurd, because I relish the absurd. But sometimes, bro, it's just people being people. Like, I literally gave you two, I'm not gonna call them specifically obstacles, but like in hurdles, like when you gotta like actually like leap. I gave homie two things to jump over, but still had to gatekeep my ass, man. Don't gatekeep, man. I don't know if this series has a moral, because again, I'm just throwing questions out. So yeah, I just wanted to add this part real quick. Yeah. Was that a ghost in my shit? Bro, I swear I saw something like pale. But yeah, if you have made it this far, this is Wandering and Wondering, or Wondering and Wandering. I'll find the name. But it's pretty much me walking around. It's probably mostly gonna be in Brooklyn. I just happen to be in Syracuse right now, and I'm not even walking the show around, which is crazy, right? So let's do this for like a little bit. Like, it's kind of funny that this is still New York, but yeah, it's not looking bad. My butt cheeks are so wet right now. That porch was dripping. But yeah, it's just gonna be me like walking around, going to different places, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I may not do it on camera, but I'll definitely have sparked, and then we'll be talking about my ideas, how I see things, topics, different topics. Maybe they'll be interesting, maybe they'll be stupid. They'll just be things I want to talk about, and that's pretty much it. Everyone is doing whatever they want. I don't have a niche. My niche is just me being myself. So if you can flow with that, if you can echo, if it echoes with you, I mean, cool. Let's see how far we can go. But aside from that, I don't know. I'm just really chilling, man. Like, I'm just really chilling, and I'm enjoying the fact still that people cross the street when they see me, because I don't know, I guess my face looks shady, but someday they'll be flocking to me, right? Remember that I said this. Whoever sees this video in this umbrella have been my witness. It's still crossing the street when they see me, bro. Happened all the time in DR. Still happening in, ¿cómo se dice? New York. It didn't happen in Georgia because people over there, I don't know if they understand the concept of sidewalks. They don't have those. Well, I was in the boonies, so it was car, and that's it. Anyways, I'm gonna go back on this porch, and oh my God, my ass dried up a section of it. Check this out. Check this out. Bro, this like lighter patch, that's my butt cheek. But yeah, dudes. Whoa. Like I said, I don't know how often I'm gonna be uploading on Wondering and Wandering, but I am definitely gonna stick with SoloTakes, where I talk about the messed up things that would normally break regular people. You know, rosy tinted glasses. My eyes, are they red? Not really, they're not red. Anyways, it's Sasha or SJ. If you made it this far, thank you. I just hope that you have, you know, a good, great, or amazing day. Just slap a perception on it and be stoic about it. And yeah, keep pushing, bro. And as always, all for one and all for one. Take care, y'all. Copyright.